Hi everyone, I am live. Let me pop up the chat real quick. So give me just a moment. Also, I'm probably, oh wait, I wasn't turning my light on because it's like super dreary here today. But it is nice, it's nice and cool. So I hope everybody is having a great, what's today? Thursday. My computer's being slow. And I hope everybody's having good sales. Okay. And then I can actually sit up and not look like him. So I just wanted to get on, do some chit-chatting, might do some working, we'll see. So I've been having my glasses kind of an off week this week. I just have not been able to get up and get going like I usually do. Usually, if you've watched me for a long time, you know I-ish in the morning, maybe a little bit further. I don't remember. And then I didn't go on a bike ride till late that night. I think it was Monday. I don't know. My days are getting all mixed up. And I went on a 4-mile bike ride. So that day was okay. But lately I've been waking up at usually I wake up at 6, 5:40, at latest 6:30. I've been waking at 8, 8:30, 9. Today I woke up at 9:30. So I've just been having a really off week. And I've been going on shorter walks this week because I've been waking up late. I think my average was probably 2.5 mile walks. Today, I didn't even go on a walk. But I am going to be able to do it later today. And I haven't been much as I want to, so I'm just trying to get back on track. I don't know if I need to do a reset, which I've done in the past, and it's kind of brutal for me, where I stay up all night and I kind of just reset myself. I don't know how. I just stay up all night the next day as much as I can and then go to be exhausted and then go to bed. I've been having problems sleeping, so I think maybe I need to do a reset. I don't know. But with that being said, I have been having some time to think about goals, what I'm wanting to do with certain platforms and my businesses. Hi, Flippin' Hustler. Todd, how are you doing this morning? Hope you had a lot of good sales. I had 0 sales today, so that was no fun. And I listed a little bit yesterday, not a whole lot, but that's part of my goals that I'm going to be talking about. So, sorry, some coffee. What I'm going to start doing, I just started doing it, is I'm going to have a tally sheet of how many items I want to get up on Posh, eBay, and Etsy a day. Now, I never really actively decided to do this many items on Posh and Etsy. Usually it's always just eBay. But I don't write it down. It's just in my head. So I decided that it did yesterday. It's wow, I really need to amp up my eBay listings more. So that's how I'm tracking my progress daily now. And when I get it done, I just put not sure when to do offers on Poshmark. When's the best time? Because I don't like going in there and doing offers every day because I feel like, I don't know, people might get annoyed with that. Or they might miss them because their newsfeed is so, my newsfeed, I don't even have that many followers, and I have a lot of gunk in my newsfeed. Activity from people doing stuff. People get paid once a week. Some people get paid, sometimes paydays are on Wednesday though. But I think I'm going to start doing it every Friday and at a very discounted rate to try to get stuff moved. And also on the 1st and the 15th of every month, unless the 15th or first falls on a weekend, then it would be that Friday anyways. Because those are well-known paydays, right? And people spend more money when they have the money to spend. So I'm thinking about trying that out and seeing how it works, and also sending an offer when people first initially like the item. If I see that it's happened. Sometimes I don't see it until days later. So that's going to be my goal, to see if I can start moving stuff on Posh. Also, the listing every day should help. But that way I'm not sending offers every single day, because I don't do it every day. I think if I have a more set in stone schedule, that it would be, easier to follow. So I'm going to be sending out offers every Friday, every 1st and 15th of the month, and see if that helps. Really discounted offers to get stuff moving. I'm like, I need stuff to move. I want to get some sales over there since I haven't got any. That way I can start selling stuff. You have to have sales to start selling stuff, right? What else am I talking about? But yeah, I just had a really off week today. I don't know, or this week. So I'm trying to get back on track and get all that fun stuff done and stuff. And I've been going all over the place looking for inventory, and I'm still having struggle. And I have been opening my scope a little bit, getting, more clothing, more of whatever, even smaller priced items, just to have some inventory. So I think the best way to get good inventory fast, or okay inventory fast, are auctions. I used to go to auctions all the time, and I am planning on going to an auction this weekend, hopefully stocking up on some inventory. I need it. And even my reserve inventory, which is not like, I have a reserve inventory. It's kind of like a death pile, but not, because I only tap into it when I have no other inventory. I get all the good stuff listed that I have, and then I go into my reserve, which is like mid-okay stuff. Everything that's mid-okay gets put into reserve tabs. And I have a lot of it still, but I emptied like 2 tubs last week of it. So I really only have 2.5 tubs left, which seems like a lot, but I like having it there sometimes like this. And usually it's for like the winter time though, so I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the stores around me are not restocking, and I don't know why. Like, I go in there and they're just bare. And I know they're getting donations, but I did see some like turn donations away, so I don't know what's going on. I just know it ain't fun for me, because I go in there and they're empty. I'm just like, and the thing that bugs me is like their clothing racks are empty. And thrift stores, one of the main things they get donated are clothing. So I don't know. Hi, Going On Grumpy, how are you? This morning. So I'm planning on going to an auction this weekend, and also to a thrift store, hopefully, and buying lots of stuff. Hopefully getting some good stuff, I hope. Because I need to get my reserved inventory back up and get some good stuff to list. Because I only have like 4 more things of the stuff I got from Nebraska, and I am totally done with that stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about, is just my off week. I just have not been doing what I need to be doing. Been waking up late. I don't know. My off week, what I can do to make it better. Just hopefully doing that offer thing on Posh. New schedule for offering discounts on Posh will help move some stuff. I hope. We'll see. I just this today. I like having a schedule. When am I offer discount? I think Fridays are a good time to do it because people. I think people bubbles, and I was out of bubble wrap, and I'm like, man, this isn't. I'm not gonna be able to get this in time because I'm a slacker. I went to Walmart, which I never buy bubble wrap at. But they had like all of theirs marked down for some reason. Not a huge percentage, but it was cheaper than where I usually get it. So I grabbed a big, and it was 200 feet, I think. So I grabbed a roll of it. I think it was like $12 or $14. It wasn't too bad. Just to hold me. There was only 2 left. I should have grabbed both of them, but I didn't. How do I get? I have to figure out how to get to my stuff. There we go. I think I'm gonna get some clothing ready to list for Posh. I think it's supposed to rain later. It's really nice out, cool out right now. And I was looking into doing pirate ship because I heard that can save you some money on it can save you. Oh, it's not supposed to be here till next. Well, let's see where it's at. Money on shipping, but okay, it's in Kansas City, so label, and I don't know if you can change that or what, because that's not my mailing address at all. Like, only time we might get stuff is if we order it through FedEx, because I even think FedEx, no, UPS, but sometimes even then, I think FedEx sends theirs through oh my goodness, through the post office here, because they don't like coming all the way out here. I don't know if that's the reason, but and I think UPS does sometimes, but they come out here more often. But I was going to see if they messaged me back about it. Let's see, because they did. Okay, wants physical address for where you're shipping from, but you can use PO Box as a return address, which is printed on your labels. That doesn't make any sense. USPS wants a physical address for where you're shipping from, which is printed. Okay, so the return address would be on the label. Got it. So I guess I can do that. Yeah, because like I was like kind of worried about that. I wanted to look at it on some of the bigger items I have on eBay. That way maybe I could do a set flat rate on some of the shipping. Like I have some big items on eBay and it costs a lot to ship them. And I wanted to see if it was cheaper to use pirate ship for like the farthest east or north location I'd ship to. And if it was cheaper, I could put that number in instead of the other number. But okay, I need to get busy. I hope what's everybody working on today? Little shipping scenario. I like being able to have something higher up to work from when I'm faster. But 2, not just 1, 2. Bend those up a little bit. Just saying, maybe if they weren't trying to charge $13.98 for this top, it would have sold at this thrift store. Who goes to a thrift store and wants to spend $13 on a shirt? That just don't even make sense. I don't think. I would never spend that kind of money on a shirt. Maybe like I did spend like $12 on my shoes. Just it's in really good shape though. Doesn't have a lot of wear for the bins. I think I missed a button. But so it was originally like $44. I probably can sell it maybe for 12, 15, right? I always think it's kind of like, I find like a lot of these, I find that these Western shirts have a lot, like have really cool prints and stuff, especially the newer ones. And like my last one, I had a Stetson sheer. I think it was supposed to have an under part to it, but I just had the top outer shell like dress, and it had a really cool print on it. And I put it as like a festival wear, and it sold for like $30 or $28. Ridiculous price, and it was sheer like this too. So I'm thinking, let's see. Oh, this is cute. This can be just laid flat. The brass, it has that, like after a while, brass gets kind of that dull look to it. I'm trying to figure out how to get this. I have like a few white spots on it. Another good way to get stuff like paint. It's like paint. It looks like paint off the leather without absolutely ruining it. I guess hairspray works, right? I'll be right back. I think I have some hairspray. That's for ink, though. I don't think I'll. Worked on like the black part, but not on this part. I don't know. That's good enough. Okay. So I'm going to use some, let that dry and use some leather soap on it. Protect it. Thought about keeping this purse for myself, but I don't need it. Yeah, I would not suggest using alcohol. I messed up a part of it. That's why I used it in a very small spot. Just using like a little dot. Still really pretty though. Okay, so it has some scuff marks on the back. Yeah, it might just be wet still. It looks like it's going away. Okay, I'm just doing a quick wipe. So I'm going to probably list this on Posh. I believe it is good to go. Maybe just let that dry a little bit. You can take pictures of any flaws. It's beautiful though. I like it a lot. Glad I didn't use that on it. I need to do some more research how to clean stuff properly. So I'm just going with my gut. I need to find some hard goods for eBay is next. eBay hard goods. No. I was like, what's in this bag? Maybe there's stuff in this bag, but it's literally a cheap one I have. Tripod. The top broke off to hold my light on, so that was no fun. I'm just like I said, I'm having an off week. And I've been kind of rambly lately. But I did come on here this morning with a topic to talk about, so that's good. This I already have pictures of. I just need to find a box for it. I got factory sealed. Maybe. We'll see. I may open it. But you never know. Somebody could have just opened the tape and rewinder. This is so funny. You know what really? Let's see. Well, hey. Get all fancy looking. I decided what to have for lunch over here. I have some avocados. I love avocados. That's all I got. Okay. So I'm sure this does work. I don't know how much. I don't think it goes for super amount or anything, but I do want to test it. Because even if it was new, getting jostled around and all that stuff. It came out of this bag. It should be able to go back into the bag, I would think. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. So. At least it has a nice case. Enough for me. Boom. Okay. So, next thing I have is a sprinkling spelling ace. I just need to check to see if it works. Of course, it takes AAA batteries. I like having sewing stuff in it. I put this thread outside for birds. I like stuff like this. We'll see. I really like fabric pieces. If they like thread or not. Nothing to mess with. I had like an avocado tomato salad. That sounds really good. Something along that lines. Should have put this on my sewing machine and did it that way. It'd been a lot faster. Boom. Like on eBay past the weekend, but not necessarily just on the weekend. Does that make sense? Oh, I was going to talk about, I wanted to do it. I kind of want to start a show, like on schedule show of like every, I don't know, I have to look like what days will be the best. I'm thinking Wednesday, but I need to see like if anybody has shows going on that day. That way I'm not like overstepping people, you know, much as possible at least. Some Wednesday, time on Wednesday though, and I want to do like what the heck is it Wednesday or something, because I have a lot of items, which I know sounds kind of silly, but I don't know what they are. I have a few items, I have no clue what they are. And I've looked and I've looked and I've looked, and I thought it would just be kind of fun to have a show about items that you don't know really what they are. And it would probably be kind of a short show to start with. And I would eventually like to have like guests, but like I have a few items that I just have no clue what it is. And I've had them for a while and I haven't got rid of them because they're kind of cool. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it would be kind of fun. And you'd learn a little bit about different stuff. But like I said, it's only going to be like probably a few items because I want to like actually research it. Kind of do a screen share research type thing. And these are like items that have like, don't have like markings or don't have any clue what they could be. Like I have one item that I know what it is, but I don't know what it is of. Like, I don't know what kind of animal it is. I don't know like what words to look for to see if I could find something similar. And then I have one thing that I have absolutely no idea what it is. I've had it for years and I just can't get rid of it because I don't know what it is. I've even put it like on forums. Nobody can tell me what exactly it is. So I've been thinking about doing that. It would be kind of fun. And maybe somebody could tell me, you know, other people can be like, oh, that's a, or at least give good, also help people like describe the items a little bit. If we can't figure out what it is, you know what I mean? Oh, this one looks like it was tied. Ugh, come on. No, it wasn't tied. Just really. It's not really like to figure out like what the value of it is. It's just to figure out like what the items are. Makes sense. I don't know if you guys have that problem. I run into it every now and again though. And then it just sits here because I don't know what it is and I can't find anything out about it. This was like probably a total waste of time. But it's okay. It's kind of having a. Here we go. Got 3 bobbins. 3 of them. Or booklet. I have a booklet. Do better with those on eBay though. So this pattern looks somewhat easy. 13 pieces. Yeah. 18, yeah. Okay. So I'll do this pattern. 3 for eBay, so I need 7 more. Oh, 5. 5 for eBay. I need 7 more, or 5 more items to photograph today. Take it this one. It's starting to get hot out. I can feel the heat. Like this. Electronics. I don't want to test today. The L game. And, oh, I didn't list these shoes. That's a good one. Patterns, toys. Interesting. I need to figure out how to get them cleaned up though. So okay, so I'm just wiping these down real quick. I'm not doing I don't do super detailed cleaning. I try to buy out of it. I don't want just random people that I don't know. Maybe talking to the chat a little bit. Or just well known, I guess. It hurts. So, I think I am going to go have a and I might come back later, I might not. I don't know. Kind of boring just by myself, so. And I've just been rambling, scatterbrain like today. Well, most days. I do not like these baby wipes. I tried a new, cheaper brand because usually I get the Huggies unscented, and I like those, but this leaves little buzz everywhere, which is easy to brush off after it dries, but don't like it. Okay. Well, I am going to go get some lunch. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day. I hope you guys are having better cells than I am, and I hope you're having just a more on week than I am, having an off week.